Today on Fast Food Origins, we're going to talk about the origin of Subway. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to the Fast Food Origins channel and let us know in the comments below what fast food restaurant origins you would like to know more about. So let's get right into it. Today, Subway has developed into one of the largest restaurant brands in the world, delivering customizable and signature sandwiches, wraps, and salads to millions of customers daily in more than 37,000 stores spread across more than 100 countries. More than 20,000 passionate entrepreneurs and small business owners are part of the franchisee network that owns and runs Subway restaurants, and they are all dedicated to providing the finest customer experience possible in their own local areas. In 1965, when Fred DeLuca was 17 years old, he consulted nuclear physicist and family friend Dr. Peter Buck for guidance on how to pay for his college tuition. The two created a business alliance that would ultimately transform the quick-service restaurant sector with an idea to open a submarine sandwich shop and an initial $1,000 investment from Dr. Buck. In August 1965, the partners launched their first eatery in Bridgeport, Connecticut, where they provided the neighborhood with sandwiches that were created to order, customized, and reasonably priced. Pete's Super Submarines was the name of the eatery because their specialty was submarine sandwiches. DeLuca and Buck founded Doctors Associates as a business in 1966. Later, DeLuca revealed that the doctor was Buck and the associate was actually him. In 1966, a second location was established, and 2 years later, the name of the eatery was changed to Subway. Bahrain hosted the opening of the first Subway outside of North America in December 1984. In 1996, Brighton saw the opening of the country's first Subway. Subway started opening locations within Walmart supercenters in 2004. And in 2007 it exceeded the number of McDonald's shops inside of Walmart stores in the United States. The Entrepreneur Franchise 500 has continually included Subway since 2007. It came in at number 1 for fastest growing franchise and third for top global franchises in 2015. With 33,749 locations at the end of 2010, 1,012 more than McDonald's, Subway overtook the latter as the largest fast food chain globally. In the continental United States and Canada, Subway started to offer all foot-long submarine sandwiches for $5 as a limited-time-only promotion in 2008. $5 footlongs soon rose to the top of the company's list of most profitable promotion. Following the inaugural promotion, Subway created a permanent $5 footlong everyday value menu that featured several footlong sandwiches for $5 in response to customer demand. There has been a recurring $5 footlong since 2011. A comparable campaign was started in the UK in October 2011. Customers can spend £3 or £5 on one of 9 subs in any beverage. Due to the rising cost of doing business in the city, San Francisco ended the $5 footlong promotion in 2012. Some Subway stores started ending the $5 promotion in June 2014 and continued through the end of that year. The $5 footlong deal was withdrawn by Subway on November 1st in favor of the simple $6 menu, which featured a 6-inch pick with a drink and your choice of cookies or chips. All traditional footlongs were set to a new price of $6 apiece in February 2016. Valerie Pochron, an attorney for Subway, demanded that Casey's General Stores, a network of Iowa convenience stores, stop referring to its 12-inch sandwiches as footlong in their ads on January 31, 2011. Subway threatened to sue. In order to obtain a ruling that the term footlong does not infringe on Subway's rights, Casey's General Stores Inc. filed a petition in a U.S. District Court in Des Moines in February 2011. In addition, Casey's requested a ruling that the term footlong refers to any sandwich that is 1 foot long. Casey's voluntarily dismissed its lawsuit before presenting Subway with the complaint, putting an end to the legal dispute. The federal government has not yet approved Subway's application to trademark footlong. Twice, Subway has made an attempt to file a trademark application with the USPTO. On November 8th and June 4, 2007 and 2009, it filed. On November 20, 2013, and August 21, 2014, respectively, both filings were abandoned. Long John Silver's, Yum Brands, and other rivals opposed the applications. Jared Fogle began serving as the organization's national spokesperson in the U.S. in January 2000. He gave seminars on healthy living and made appearances in ads. In his home state of Indiana, Fogle originally gained notoriety for saying that he dropped over 200 pounds in part by eating at Subway. He appeared less frequently after 2008 as the business focused more on marketing its $5 footlong promotion. Between 1998 and 2011, when Subway's growth from 1998 to 2011 tripled in size, Fogle was credited with between 1/3 and half of that expansion. After Fogle was accused of having child pornography in his possession and engaging in illicit sexual activity with a juvenile, Subway severed its working relationship with him in 2015. 3 months after entering a guilty plea in August 2015. He received a sentence of more than 15 years in federal prison, following the termination of Foggle from its marketing in December 2015. Subway unveiled a new marketing initiative called Founded on Fresh. The campaign portrays Fred DeLuca, as portrayed by his son Jonathan, and focuses on the founding and early years of Subway. With the exception of targeted sports marketing, the new approach downplays the usage of jingles and celebrity endorsements in favor of emphasizing the benefits of its various products. Chris Carroll, chief advertising officer of Subway, said that the previous campaign's emphasis on fat, calories, and weight loss was what Fresh used to be, and that the new one would place more of an emphasis on the ingredients' provenance, such as the company's phase-out of antibiotic-treated meat. Carroll added that the new approach had been planned before the Foggle-related scandal. The modern design of the Subway restaurant's interior in Huntington, Virginia, the Fresh Forward restaurants, remodeled by Subway and bearing a new brand identity, were introduced in July 2017. Additional features include USB charging ports at the tables, self-order kiosks, and new menu options like extra condiments and gluten-free bread. After McDonald's, Subway is the second largest fast food advertiser in the U.S. In 2011, it spent $516 million on quantifiable advertising. Eat Fresh was the advertising catchphrase used by Subway, which highlighted how their sandwiches were created in front of customers, to each customer's exact specifications, using freshly baked bread and fresh ingredients. Subway discontinued its Sub Club stamp promotion in 2005 due to an increase in fake stamps brought on by online auction sites and the proliferation of high-quality printers. Since the first season of the American television sitcom Chuck, Subway has promoted its products there. As the show's second season's ratings dropped, supporters were urged to rescue Chuck by buying a foot-long sub from Subway on April 27, 2009, the day of the season finale. The marketing officer at Subway, Tony Pace, referred to it as the best product placement the restaurant business had done in several years. The Sub of the Day offer, which is available at discounted prices at the majority of Subway stores, features a different submarine sandwich every day of the week. In the past, they offered a specialty sub sandwich for a whole month discount as part of a monthly promotion. Susan Grieco was appointed president and CEO in January 2015. After suffering from illness for 2 years, her brother Fred DeLuca, who served as the company's first CEO, passed away in September 2015. The decline in Subway's sales and the loss of market share to rivals, according to industry analysts like Bob Phibbs, CEO of the New York-based consulting firm Retail Doctor, were caused by consumers' shifting preferences for regional startups like Sweetgreen's hormone-free meat and locally sourced produce, particularly in urban areas. Fast casual restaurants and sandwich shops like Panera Bread, Au Bon Pain, and Firehouse Subs are among them, as are food trucks and supermarkets that sell freshly prepared meals at reasonable prices. To refresh its image and increase sales, Subway paid $25 million in a rebranding campaign in January 2018 that targeted youthful people. Subway and Cater will collaborate in December 2020 to launch a new online catering platform. Due in large part to the COVID-19 epidemic in the United States, the firm closed 999 more U.S. Subway sites than it opened in 2019, 1,609 more net locations in 2020, and a net 1,043 outlets in 2021. The number of Subway locations in the U.S. peaked at 27,129 on January 1, 2016. But has since decreased year after year, falling by 22% by the end of 2021. Subway saw its first ever net loss in locations in 2016 as it closed hundreds of its shops around the country. With 26,744 outlets, it was still the most common restaurant chain in the country. For more fast food restaurant origins, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified when new content is uploaded.